Well, even if you haven't seen it, you may have smelled this mulch fire burning in the West Valley. Winds push smoke from it right into the city today. And for people living close to the fire, this is not just a nuisance, it's a real headache. It even forced one high school to cancel classes. ABC 15's Christina Estes live right now near 62nd Avenue in Dobbins. Christina, you can see just how windy it is, and I can imagine the smell there, since you're so close to the fire, is pretty strong.
Yeah, and it's been really weird out here all day. Sometimes it's almost unbearable. Other times it's not so bad. 24 hours is typically the length that the city of Phoenix will allow fires like this to burn. The good news is this fire is contained to the 13 acres of this mulch business. No structures are threatened. But they're really worried about the smoke causing health problems. I just got off the phone with a Phoenix fire captain who says the fire marshal has just ordered the property owner to run 3 front end loaders and 3 water tankers 24 hours a day. We're told the property owner who runs this business must pay for that. Those loaders are being used to churn up the mulch while firefighters are dousing hot spots.
If you don't get in there and turn it over, it's just going to continue to smolder. A fire like this, and as large as it is, it'll smolder for maybe up to 2 weeks if we don't actively get in there and turn that over.
Firefighters know because they've been here before. This same business had a mulch fire 3 years ago. Captain Jacobs says spontaneous combustion is likely to blame in both cases.
Getting in a hot load is his responsibility, absolutely, but you can't account for the wind and the things that pushed this fire and made the fire spread as rapidly as it did.
And Captain Jacobs tells me that this property owner who runs this business is running a responsible operation. He says they check all these mulch businesses here in this area, and he says that the piles are at the right height, the spacing is right, but again, he says the wind you just can't count on. In this case, they think it was a case of spontaneous combustion. He does think with that mandate that we just talked about that was issued this afternoon, having that extra equipment running 24 hours, he says by tomorrow morning things should look much better.
Well, that's good, especially the fact that there are no fire hydrants even close and that they're having to pump water out of a canal to take care of this. I know is so very difficult for them. Thank you, Christina. And